Hello, this is the final project for eHealth 724. Members are Adam Masri, Fady and Markus. For the purpose of this project, we will explore the question, in adolescents with depression and anxiety, can a progressive web app with artificial intelligence journaling based on behavior change methods increase the efficacy and engagement of traditional mHealth interventions? Depression is now recognized as a leading cause of global disability, impacting over 300 million people worldwide. Almost half of the world's population lives in countries where there is less than one psychiatrist per 100,000 people. When it comes to Canada, 5.4% of the population aged 15 years and over reported symptoms that met the criteria for a mood disorder in the past year, where rates of generalized anxiety disorder and major depressive episodes are especially high. Studies have also found that only 12% of 15 to 24-year-olds who suffer from mental health issues reported seeking professional services in the past year, and 27% consulted informal sources. 70% of mental health problems have their onset during childhood or adolescence, and in 2017, 28% of young people with lifetime depression had looked on the internet for mental health support. 34% of Ontario high school students indicate a moderate to severe level of psychological distress, symptoms consistent with anxiety and depression. In Ontario, young people aged 15 to 24 are more likely than any other age group to experience mental illness and/or substance use disorders. Meet Roger, a first-year university student who is still trying to adapt to the student lifestyle. Roger usually likes to hang out with friends and is involved in his community. But recently, Roger has been feeling down. He has been experiencing depressive symptoms that include low energy levels, loss of appetite, poor concentration in school, and a loss of interest in some of his hobbies. Roger also has a hard time seeking mental health support due to stigma, a lack of willingness to engage with traditional interventions, increased confusion, and a difficulty in making simple decisions. Roger is losing control of his emotional well-being and awareness and is in need of a way to take charge. Currently, several mobile health applications are being used to deliver mental health interventions. However, while results do seem promising in terms of intervention delivery, there is a significant lack of evidence-based and diverse treatment approaches. Our proposed solution is the Mental Mirror, a progressive web app that uses AI for journaling. According to Stats Canada, nearly 100% of all youth use the internet on a daily basis, and these figures are similar across all household income groups. Progressive web applications are web apps that use modern web capabilities to deliver an app-like experience to users. PWAs offer powerful features such as access to offline content, less memory and space consumption, and push notifications. The Mental Mirror will use a PWA approach with audio journaling that is enhanced by a machine learning model to give real-time feedback. Now, Roger can use the app to record audio-based journal entries, where the application would then read and analyze Roger's voice notes. This way, the app can use Roger's data to provide him with mental health service recommendations and emotional analysis with prompts for positive language considerations, and a report based on how often he engages with the app. After several months of regular journaling and gathering real-time feedback, Roger now has an increased understanding of his emotional well-being and self-awareness, and he is back on track. He's feeling lively again and can go back to enjoying his activities. In terms of the evaluation, mental health professionals have a duty to provide evidence-based interventions. Thus, the same standard should be held with applications claiming to provide them. With that, the development of this application will involve relevant stakeholder engagement during the development process. Also, to evaluate the impact of the Mental Mirror, we will track the amount of time spent using the application as well as the retention rate of users. And finally, a retrospective cohort study will be conducted with affiliated organizations to understand user outcomes associated with the use of this application. In conclusion, the Mental Mirror is a progressive web application that allows users to create voice journals that will be read by an AI-based program. A report will then be generated that will give users customized mental health resource recommendations and an emotional analysis feedback. The ultimate goal is to develop an application to help increase emotional self-awareness to alleviate mental health burdens in adolescents. We hope you enjoyed our video on the Mental Mirror. Thanks for watching.